Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters seeking and pushing Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash in truth and in sincerity, man. All right, Lord willing, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Ratazah, the lesson be edifying, correct, and direct to feed the lambs of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, and I'm pretty much start just with the book of Nahum because I'm reading the book of Nahum at the moment, and I certain scriptures stood out in the spirit, told me the Lord to do a lesson on them. So Lord will Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Ratazah, the lesson be edifying, correct, and direct, man. All right, this is the book of Nahum chapter 1 verse 9. It says, "What do ye imagine against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. For while they be folding together as thorns, and while they are drunken as drunkards, they shall be devoured as stubble fully dry." Right, and this is talking about this present kingdom that we in, man. That drunkenness. All right, it said that they still gonna be marrying and giving in marriage, man. It's going into Babylon, man. And everyone who's in agreement with this place, everyone who joins hand in hand with this place, man, that's the day that is talking about, man. Esau Edom first and foremost, man. Esau Edom first and foremost, man. That's their wine, their philosophy, their rebelliousness against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh that got the earth drunken, man. That's why I say they shall be devoured as stubble fully dry, yeah, and that's that lake of fire, man. Verse 11, it says, "There is one come out of thee that imagineth evil against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, a wicked counselor," man. That's Esau, man. Those evil imaginations, man. All right. It's verse 12. "Thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, though they be quiet and likewise many, yet thus shall they be cut down when he shall pass through. Though I have afflicted thee, I will afflict thee no more. For now will I break his yoke from off thee, and will burst thy bonds in sunder." Right. And verse 14 says, I'm going to finish it out. "And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai have given a commandment concerning thee, that no more of thy name be sown. Out of the house of thy gods will I cut off the graven image, and the molten image I will make thy grave, for thou art vile." Yeah, man. Hey, all these idols, these philosophies, man, these witchcrafts, man, these deceptive miracles that Esau do, man. That's his strength, that's his power, that's his God. That's his power, man. Cause that word God, Allah, all right, goes into power, strength, or judges, man. So that's Esau, Edom, and the heathens. That's their power, man. That's how they get their victory, man. But we have the victory through Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Verse 15 says, "Behold upon the mountains the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publishes peace. O Judah, keep thy solemn feast, perform thy vows, for the wicked shall no more pass through thee. He is utterly cut off." Yeah, and that's how we know it's talking about this place, man. Because when Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai destroys this place, okay, it's not coming back again, man. It's not coming back again, and Esau Edom will never rise into power again, which is a beautiful thing for the earth, man. All right, look at the seas, look at the trees, man. Look at nature, man. Look at the people, man. The earth needs new rulership, like the elder brothers always saying, man. This Psalms chapter 2 verse 1. "Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set them." Hey, see, those vain imaginations. Like going back, what do you imagine against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? What can you do unto him? And he created you. See, that's why the elder brothers always say that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai got Esau in a trick box, because he put it within Esau's spirit to think that there's a way that he could win. He made his own adversary, man. So Psalms 21, "Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing?" Yeah, so anything against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that's a vain thing, man, because that's why the scriptures say that every knee shall bow and confess that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is the Lord, man. Verse 2, it say the kings of the earth, right, the kings of these other nations, the leader of these other nations, man, set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and against his anointed, saying, "Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Alright, see? So all of these vain imaginations against the Yahweh Bashim outside, against the Holy Bible, man, against this doctrine of life, hey, it's gonna be, hey, he said, what? He gonna laugh and have you in derision, man. He gonna speak unto you in his wrath, man. Referring back into that Nahum, that wrath, when you gonna become as stubble, man. That fire, those ICBM nuclear missiles, man. You know, hey, we believe in these prophecies, man. You know, it was created within us to believe in these prophecies, man. The true, hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashim outside, man. You know. Verse 6, it says, yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. Alright, and that's Yahweh Shai. Alright, verse 7, I will declare the decree. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai have said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Yeah, so these other nations, man, they imagining those vain things, man. They think for some reason they gonna come into power after Esau comes, after Yahweh Bashim Yahweh brings Esau down, man. All right, but hey, everyone is in derision right now except for the men in the hopefully elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man, who prophesied his word, man, and who hope to endure unto the end. Everyone else is in derision, man. Even 2/3 of our own people are in derision, man. You know. Verse 9 says, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like the potter's vessel. Alright? Hey, so, hey, that's what's going to happen, man, to these people who are imagining these vain things, man. You know? Right? And hey, that's a beautiful thing because it's in righteousness, man. How about Shema Shai do all things in righteousness? Because look at the fruits of these other nations. Look at the fruits of these other idols. Look at the fruits of these other doctrines, man. It's wickedness, adultery, murder, drugs, etc., 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 man. Wars, ain't no peace. Everybody in fucking sorrow. You know, everybody poor. You know? So if you don't want Yahweh Shema Shai to come reset things and put them in order, man, something wrong with you. Psalm, the 83rd chapter in the first verse, it says a song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lift up the head. Yeah, they prideful now, man. You know, because they look at us and they feel like we ain't shit, especially the men of the Lord who prophesy on those street corners, man. They look at us like we ain't shit, man. You know, they look at Yahweh Bashim outside like he won't do good or evil, man. You know? Verse 3 says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Those go those evil imaginations, man. These heathen, they are intentional with their wickedness towards Yahweh Bashim outside. They are intentional with their wickedness and their rebelliousness, all right, toward the Lord, man. You know? Verse 4 says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. All right. Then it goes to name, all right, you know, Edom, Moab, you Hamites, you know. I'm going to jump down to verse 13. It says, O my power, make them like a wheel as the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. Right, those ICBM nuclear missiles again, man. All right, along with the heavenly fire from the chariots, man. You know? Hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to confound all you nations, man. All right, this is not the first time that these nations rose up like that. And, hey, they actually called it Babylon, man. That place was called Babylon. And right then it was a kingdom called Babylon. Now we're in the daughter of Babylon, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, hey, he said, see if there be anything new in the earth. All right, these nations been consulting and confederate against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Starting with this man Nimrod, man. All right? This Hamite, man. You know? It's a verse of Genesis 11 and verse 1. All right? Because I want to make a point, man. It says, and the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. Now, when you go into this English, man, all right, not saying that this was that language because it wasn't. But, all right, it's going back to that, the whole earth was of that one language again. All right, you got all these other nations who learn English, man. And so their wickedness and their doctrine is just getting passed from people to people, from people to people. It's with that one nation, man. With that, Salakia, with that one language, man. All right, and this is what the heathen do when they get together, man. All right, the heathen plot against Jake. The heathen plot against Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, this is not the first time it's happened, man. You know, and they plot against us, man, to take us down, man. All right, they plot against Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to see if they can, for some reason, overthrow him. And that's why the Lord said he gonna laugh and have you in derision, man. This is so like I'm gonna jump down to verse 4. It says, and they said, go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And Yahweh came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they began to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushai scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel. All right, Babylon, man. Because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai did there confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did Yahweh Bashim Yahushai scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth, man. All right, so Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, when these heathen get together with their wicked imaginations, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai comes down and intervenes, man. He comes down and intervenes and set everything in its correct order, man. You know, and he's gonna do it once again. All right, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is gonna do it once again, man. You know. So all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rachak Wadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone. All right, who taught you know the world this truth, man. This the pure 144% truth, man. Through faith we believe. All right, I do. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Ratazai, he keep the spirit on me to endure unto the end, man. You know. All right. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Ratazai, the lesson was edifying, correct, and direct to feed the sheep and the lambs of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right, Shalom, wa ba ba ba.